This video is about how to use Google Calendar. So if you find this video useful, please leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this. Let's get started. Here we are on google.com. When you come here, you're going to see your profile icon and also the Google Apps button. Click on it. If you're not logged in, you're going to see the blue big button that says subscribe, sign in. Click on it, sign in, enter your password, enter your email address, then you'll be good to go. And when you do that, you click on this button here, the Google Apps button. You're going to see these apps. And here, scroll down until you see calendar. Click on it. This is a week calendar, and here you're going to see the events that you have in the week. But now on top here, you have this week. You can change how you see this calendar. You can click on day, and so just the day is going to show. You can click on week, so we're going to see this here. You can click on month, and this is going to show you a month review calendar. And here you can also go on and say year, and so you're going to see all 12 months that we have in a year. Now, here, let's go back to week. Now, to add an event in a Google Calendar, you are going to double click on any of these days that we have here. So, for instance, on the 19th, you want to add an event. Double click on this cell. You can see here it shows the time. You can scroll what time you want this event to start happening in, but you can just double click, for instance, here. When you double click, you see this window where you can now start creating this event. You have to give it a name. So workout, this is the name for this event. Here you can also choose the date, time, and the time zone, or you can say all day if it's going to be an event that takes place the entire day. There are certain events that take the entire day, for instance, birthday events, or wedding events, or Valentine's Day, things like that. You can just check this box. Otherwise, leave it open. See, this does not repeat. You can click on it. You can choose if this event is something that's going to repeat daily. For instance, if this is an event that's going to be happening daily, we're going to be working out daily. You can click on that, and that's going to be something that happens daily. And so you're going to receive an email notification about this event. If it's something that happens weekly, you can also choose that. Or it's maybe something that happens monthly, you can choose that. And down here, you have the option for custom. When you click here, you can choose the particular days where or months when this is going to be happening. Down here, you can also select the location where this event is going to take place. You can see the suggestions by Google Calendar here. You can just select any of these suggestions and this is going to be added. This is good because now when someone clicks on this button here, they're going to see the location for the event. That's good. Now down here, you can also add notifications. When you click on this notification, you can see you can send a notification to yourself to be notified about this event by email. When you select this, then you can customize the time here, or you can also add another notification by just clicking on the add notification button here, or you can also remove notifications by clicking on the X. Down here, you can also color this event. When you click here, you can see different colors that you can use to color the event. Here, you can also choose if you're going to be busy or not. And here you can see the visibility options. Is it going to be private or public? Can leave it the way it is. Here I'm going to leave it on free also. Down here you can also attach. You can actually attach different types of files. Maybe it's a document that talks more about the event. You can do that and the more information. Now that everything is set, here you can click on save. When you click on save, you're going to see your events showing there on the calendar like that. If you want to edit anything, maybe you forgot something in here, you can just click on it and you can see the details about these events here, this side, and the time and everything that we need to know about it, and the option to share the link. But on top here, we have the edit event. When you click there, it's going to take you back to the same window where you can start editing this event. Maybe you also want to add guests to this event. You can send the email invitations to these people that you add here. You can also type The email address is customly. If you type the email address customly here, they will be added. Now, when you save this, you're going to see a window here which also asks you the recurring event. So you can just click on OK, and that's OK. Down here, it's also asking you if you want the people you attached, the guests you attached here to receive the invitation email. So you can send or you can choose not to send. So we're not going to send this, so we're going to back here. Now on top here, just like we said, you can click here and choose how you want to see this calendar. Maybe you want weekly or maybe monthly, and so you can see how it's going to look like monthly. And here you can also see yearly. It's going to look like that. Now let's take it back to weekly. Here, this side, you can also search for certain events. When you click here, you can search for an event in your calendar. Down here, you can see other calendar option. You have this plus button, click on it. You can create a new calendar. When you click there, it's going to create a new calendar. All you have to do is give it a name, a description, and then you can create this. And down here, it's going to show you calendar creation in progress. And here you can see digital session successfully created. When you create a new calendar, it's going to appear here as a list of calendars. So you have my calendars and they're going to show here and other calendars down here. So these are international calendars and they'll appear here. Now, if you want to see the view for the next week and how it's going to look like, you can click on this next week button. When you click there, it's going to show you how next week is going to look like. And so this takes you to the next weeks, or this one takes you previously to the previous weeks. You can also change different months here, or you can change, let's say, week monthly. So we see how this is going to look like. Right now we are in April. We can go back to March, and so you can see how much. Well, this is how you can see the entire calendar, the events that you have in a month. You can also switch the calendar this side. That's just going to switch this side. If you want to switch anything or change how this looks like, you can change here or go to the next week, month, or whatever view you are in. You might be asking, what is this button doing here? It's also the button that you can use to create an event, a task, or an appointment. So that's just the same as double clicking, or you can just click on this button here. Now, when you click on this main menu button, it's going to hide the sidebar. When you click on it again, it comes back. So that's something to know. And this side, you have this Google Apps button, so you can also switch and go back to other things. If you find this video useful, please subscribe for more videos like this. If you have any questions about Google Calendar, please drop them in the comments. I'll respond to you. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.